There are so many choices and options today when people are looking to solve a challenge or problem. So just how do they make that choice? Well, they normally go to the trusted expert or authority who has established a relationship with them and has proven their experience on their topic. So, ask yourself, when your community needs someone that offers the products or services that you do, will you be the authority or thought leader that they turn to? Now, after you've done some networking in our previous lesson and build your audience, it's time for you to become influencer or thought leader in your industry. To quote marketing and tech expert Beth Cantor, a thought leader is someone who drives conversations online and otherwise can influence perceptions and shape thought processes. And if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a business to grow, then you should also be looking for ways to become a thought leader. After all, you are the face of your company. If you want to have a positive personal brand, then you have to take charge of your own branding as well as that of your company. With the growing popularity of social media, that's easier than ever to do. Here are some steps for you to start with. Step 1. Define what you will contribute as a thought leader. Your contribution has got to be unique to attract attention from your target audience. Ask yourself the following questions to understand what sets you apart from everyone else. What do you do better than anyone else? What are your core values? What do people frequently commend you for? There are 4 basic thought leadership personalities that you could assume when building a presence on social media, according to Beth Cantor. You could be more than one of them, but that might lead to an identity conflict. For best effect, pick one personality and strongly portray it. Number 1. Conversationalist. This is someone who initiates conversations with fans, peers, or experts. For example, Gary Vaynerchuk can be considered as one. Twitter @GaryV. Number 2. Amplifier. Someone who reshares content created by other influencers, brands, and fans. For example, check out Ed Leak, Twitter @EdLeak. Number 3. Content curator. Someone who collates the best content in a niche, summarizes it, and shares it with followers. For example, Madeline Sackler, Twitter @Madeline Sackler. Number 4. Responder. Someone who is active on communities and answers questions asked by members in that community. For example, Vipul Naik. Check out Quora, Vipul Naik. So it is a good idea to clarify your area of expertise and role before you begin to build your presence on a social platform or community. Step 2. Be seen and establish your expertise. There are a number of tactics that you could use to begin setting yourself up as a thought leader. 1. Answer questions left unanswered. Most marketers focus on answering common questions that consumers ask by rewriting what others have already published. Few venture into the unknown to answer tougher questions. With data mining and conversations with customers, you can identify unique and unanswered questions and work on answering them to catch the attention of your target audience. 2. Make yourself look approachable. Experts are generally considered unapproachable and distant. You can add a personal touch to everything you share to endear and connect with your audience. Use personal anecdotes to communicate insights and useful information. Be candid, but with enough reserve to be seen as professional. 3. Be consistent in your efforts. Work may force you to ignore your thought leadership building efforts from time to time, but you can't let that affect your consistency because it is necessary to build a powerful personal brand. You can seek help from your team or utilize virtual assistants. You also can use social media scheduling tools and content curation apps to keep your posting consistent, even when you are too busy to work at it. 4. Speak at every given opportunity. There's something about an in-person presence that can't be matched by an online presence. When given the opportunity, make sure you speak at events that your target audience frequents. Reinforce your core value whenever you speak, so your audience will remember you for it. Step 3. Share your story. Once you have established a presence on social media and built a following, You can share your story of how you achieve what you did. People love it when leaders reveal themselves in small ways. It could be that you're also a baseball fan, in addition to being a financial consultant, or that you love golfing on the weekends. When you inject personalized tidbits of information into your writing, people begin to connect with you and relate to you on a whole different level. While it takes time and work to position yourself as an authority on your topic, the benefits you receive will be worth the investment. As the trusted expert, you will be the first choice in the minds of your community when it comes to time to invest in the services you offer. This is because you have not only helped them to know, like, and trust you, but you also have clearly demonstrated the expertise that proves you can help them solve their challenge or problem.